Okay, great morning. Oh my goodness. Disaster time here this morning. Just spent the time cleaning my couch. Raj just threw up on the couch, so that's always lovely. One of the joys of having animals. Okay. So then he sits there and he's shaking like, oh my God, I don't want to get in trouble. Oh. So what do? You clean it up and you turn the couch thing over so it can dry and you go on. Anyway. Oh, troublemakers. So I'm just doing the cards to see what we have, the cards of the day. And I have some new cards coming, so that will be fun. I have the Tarot of Pagan Cats. I know we have a lot of cat lovers out there. So this is a Japanese deck that's called Tarot of the Pagan Cats. So that should be coming today, as well as had a couple other small decks. I'm just ordering the mini decks now. The Tarot of the Druids, another mini deck, and the what do you call it? Cecily? Mini deck as well. Cecily. So new cards are coming today, and then there's one coming tomorrow, which I'm really interested in looking at, the manga mini tarot. So we'll see. Always fun to have these. Now I'm really enjoying the mini cards. They actually show up on the screen just fine if I hold them up. Easy to take with you, and especially when I'm traveling in the RV, I have most of my bigger decks being shipped and put away, so we'll see. Oh, Miss Graham's up there, the diva of the South. What's he saying?
A resolution that denies the president the ability to confront his accuser, which is the whistleblower. That's just me. We'll see where other senators are. The reason I don't want to do this is because legitimizing the process is a danger to the presidency itself. You're having hearings in the House where Democrats only call witnesses. The whistleblower is being shielded from examination. It's fundamentally unfair. I don't want to legitimize this. And Democrats may like this today, but if there's a Democratic president and you got a small majority and Republicans in the House, you're basically going to destroy the presidency over time if you continue this. And how would you, as a member of Congress, like to be on the receiving end of this? Somebody said you did something wrong. The whistleblower.
I don't know. Miss Graham's got awful red eyes today. That's all I got to say. Ever since the death of his friend, he's gone off the deep end. Totally gone off the deep end. Will you quit, Mr. No, you're not coming up here. No. Go sit in the bed with your brother. Be good. Yes, be good. Be a good boy. No, you can't come up here now. It's one of these mornings here this morning. No, Max. Come on, down. Quit digging at me. So what do we have in the cards of the morning? Let's look and see what we have. We have feelings. Oops, pulled out two cards. Feelings. We have love. And the last card of the morning is resilience. This is the first time this card has come up. Resilience. Okay. Okay. So, Mr. Raj, we are much more resilient than we give ourselves credit for. Okay. We can go through a lot more hard times than we know we can. Okay. We think that it's just too much, I can't deal with it, but we do. We do. We get through it. We make it to another day. Okay. So, when we're going through these hard times, we have to, again, depend on love. Now, whether it's the love of the universe or things just seem to be going all to pot sometimes, okay, and your feelings are off the wall. Sometimes we get in that state where the feelings, and they just become magnetized. And the more you buy into the poor me saga, the larger it gets and pulls you under in this maelstrom of just nonsense. So the thing today is just to recognize that we are much more resilient than we give ourselves credit for. We may be, will you quit, Mr. Max? No, you're not coming up here now. No, down. We are much more resilient than we give ourselves credit for. So find that. Sometimes we have to dig really deep within ourselves. And then when we get through the other side of something, we go, oh my goodness, I could do it. You just have to not give up. You have to push through, push forward. Sometimes it takes breath by breath. I know I have been there, where you think you cannot take another step and you force yourself to take another step, take another breath. And you will get through it, okay? And eventually you'll get far enough down the road that, you find out that, yeah, I'm a much stronger person than I ever knew I was, okay? So watch for your feelings. Make sure you try to keep the feelings of love paramount. And this is not, this type of love where you're infatuated with someone or something. This is that deep, abiding love, agape love, okay? Love for just life, love for the colors, love for, find something that you can love that day. I don't care if it's your favorite rock, if it's your favorite tarot card, if it's your favorite, person, whatever it is. Find something that you can love today, that you can hold to when you need to, okay, to move those feelings out of whatever type of drama you've got yourself into for the moment. Okay, you can always find something you love. Find something, the sky, or the rain, or a pet. Whatever it is, find something you love. If you have a favorite dress, put it on, okay? A favorite color, a lipstick, or whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. You can have something that you love. Focus on it when you need to bring it forward to get you through those difficult times of feelings when you're just, things are piling up or whatever. Okay? Work with what you have. Okay? And then understand that we are resilient and we can get through this. It's only a matter of time. One step at a time, and we will make it through. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here. Take care of my two little terrors this morning. Today, everybody's getting the cold and the snow. We've got a little bit of rain today. It's a little overcast and rainy, and that's fine. Sometimes on the rainy days, I don't know about you, but sometimes when it's a gloomy, rainy day, I just feel like having a cup of tea. Okay? Now, I may have to go out and find me a very special teacup. Maybe I'll go out one of these days soon and go to the secondhand stores, and just find me a really special teacup. You only need one. Find yourself one special cup. Make yourself a nice cup of tea and sit there and enjoy it. Now, something I watched yesterday which was very interesting, it was about the people that are servants to the royalty and how dedicated they are to their jobs and just how spoiled the royals are. Some of them, the one he's sitting there and Charles, he's in line, had something that fell in the waste can. He called the servant over to pick it up. He wouldn't even bend over to pick it up. They have to iron his underwear. His shoelaces get ironed. His shoelaces, they iron his shoelaces. Everything has to be perfect. He does nothing for himself whatsoever. Okay? So that was an interesting one, listening to how they take care of the royals. And really, in one way, it's a little sad, too, because some of them, they hold their confidences and they work for them for years and years and years, and then they just dismiss them as if they were a flypaper on the wall. Okay? So anyway, it's an interesting one. It's on Amazon. These people work for very, very low pay. I think it said they get something like $18,000 a year to wait on the royals day and night at their beck and call. Craziness. And one guy was saying, gets there in the morning and he opens the curtains, time for Charles to get up, and he brings in his things in the morning, and it's time to get up, Charles. And Charles turns around and says, "Fuck off." Fuck you, fuck off, get out of my face. And he said, well, you just bite the bullet and, don't let it faze you, and you continue on. So, anyway. Another one was talking about Princess Diana that had her lovers come to the back door, and he would smuggle them in the trunk of his car, the boot of his car, the trunk of his car. He would smuggle her lovers in the evening. Oh my goodness. So they do have some tales. Oh, the tales they could tell. Anyway, it was an interesting one to watch. So thanks for tuning in. See you online. Have a great morning. Aho.